welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tosh. Today is Friday, December 17th, and it is almost 1:30 in the afternoon. Being in my room, Friday night, end of the week. So I have Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week, and then we're on winter break for a week and a half. I'm so ready for break, y'all. I literally, like, mentally, I'm on break. So I definitely have a math exam on Monday and a project to do this weekend, bio lab report to complete, but we're not thinking about any of that right now, okay? I am actually in the process of creating my cover photo for my podcast. So if you don't know, I recently decided that I want to create a podcast, and I recorded my very first podcast last weekend. And I think I talked about it in the previous vlog. I just still need a cover photo and I need a title. So right now, my title is going to be A Growing Black Woman. I talked with friends about it and they all really like it. They think it has a really nice name and a ring to it. It's very fitting for my audience, my demographic, or like my intended audience demographic, and a lot of what I want to talk about on the podcast. So I'm super excited. I am using Canva. So let me kind of walk y'all through what I'm about to do. And this may not be the best starting off, but we're neither here nor there. So create a design. And then let's do edit a photo, and then go to my recent downloads. Is it this image? I took this photo back at home during Thanksgiving break of like the plants that were in my room, and I just think it's so pretty. I feel like the camera isn't doing it justice, but I don't know, I really like it a lot. So I'm gonna go through the process of like editing this, putting my title on here. Yeah, using this as my cover photo. Okay guys, so we have cover art, we have a title, and we have a podcast description. So let me show y'all the cover art first. So this is what we have. It looks so good, right? I like it a lot. And then here's my description. So I want to quickly read it aloud to y'all. So it says, my name is Tosh, 20-year-old black woman in college trying to figure out my 20-somethings. I am hoping to cultivate a virtual safe space for other black women in films. I am hoping to make us feel seen, comforted, and validated in a world where we are constantly dismissed and put last. I will have conversations ranging from my undergraduate experience as a pre-med student to mental health and to the things that keep me up late at night. It's going to be a fun time and a good time. Kind of cute, right? I'm going to try and upload the actual podcast itself because I have it ready to go, for being honest. Look who's here, Bestie Kiki. She's an oberlin. We're headed to go get me a piercing. I'm getting my septum redone. So you better look both ways. I'm waking up. Who wants to smoke with me? Who wants to smoke with me? Nigga, who wants to smoke with me? Really giving Ohio down. Bro, them stuff his ass. Where the fuck should I really even start with? Got big packs coming on the way. Grave, nigga. When I die, put my money in a grave. You still sell apples? Look, y'all, look at this grocery store. It's literally called Apples. Like, no way are y'all called Apples. Like, no way. Do they just sell apples for real? No, it's definitely a grocery store.
No, if I be sure.
All right, friends, so we are currently in Elyria, about to get me a piercing. I'm so excited. Look how cute she is. Oh, by the way, y'all, she is officially 19 years old. Her birthday was last week on Thursday, December 9th.
Yes. I'm like, you forgot.
No, I got distracted by something,
oh, okay.
I swear. Okay, let's go get pierced. Okay, so I'm slightly nervous just because y'all know I had my second piercing before. I had to take it out for a reason. And when I took it out, it left like a bump within my nose. And so I'm gonna let them know, like, I do have a bump in my nose. If you could kind of be aware of that and like not pierce my bump, please. Other than that, I'm really fine. So I'm super excited.
Are you ready for this?
Yes, it's super quick. It'll be fine.
Then we can get the ball rolling.
You like piercings today?
Yeah, it's been pretty steady, thankfully. Amongst all the other stuff, I had to run home and let my dog back in the house. He's sitting on the front porch. So it's just an eventful day. He comes wandering from, because we have like a balcony that wraps around our front porch. So he comes wandering from behind. Besides alcohol, so your nose is going to the hospital for an hour. No, for a good spot. They pierced you in the wrong place anyways.
Did they?
They got you in the tip of the cartilage.
Oh.
And I don't know how because you have such a nice big sweet spot in there.
You can feel the bump, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is it supposed to be like further down?
No, it's supposed to be further up.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. And you have like this enormous sweet spot in here, so I don't know how they messed that up.
Oh.
See? That wiggle means that we're in a good spot. Deep breath. Did it hurt really bad the first time you got it?
It actually didn't.
No? I'm surprised, because usually when it's in the cartilage, it'll hurt really bad. I think it's just because he got you in the tip of the cartilage.
Or not, because I cannot get it back on for the life of me.
Right.
I took out the piercing itself, and then I was just too scared to put it back in.
Right. It's hard because you can't see it. You just kind of have to feel for it. Alright, check it out.
Okay, looks good. She's back. She's back.
No, literally, I love it. Thank you so much.
How do you feel?
I feel amazing. So happy. Okay. All right, besties. You want to see the piercing? Can you see? I miss my nose piercings.
Girl, you
so
asking
much.
them like they can respond right away. Yeah, we can see Tosh.
They can. They can see it. Okay, so we're currently going to Walmart. Walking into Walmart right now. And I am about to get a cake for my friend because tomorrow's her birthday and she's having a birthday party. So I'm gonna get her ice cream cake. And then this one right here broke my SD card.
No, I broke your adapter.
The SD card adapter. Yeah, she broke it, so now I have to buy a new one. And then I'm gonna get some hot fries probably. So yeah, let's go.
Up, y'all. Hold on. I don't know how to work a camera yet, so I got it. Oh, I thought that was something a man said in my mind. I said, boy.
Okay, so SD card. Oh, he is cute.
He is cute.
It looks good, actually. It's the dress for me.
Understand why y'all be so nervous to record in
Do you
public.
not feel weird?
No, I don't. Like, look at this.
I hate that so much. What the fuck are you gonna
Okay, where do we need to get first? Where do we need to get first? You need to get your words right. I found your boyfriend right here.
No, I'm gonna do for the dress. I'm gonna do for the dress. Hold up.
Wait,
Yeah.
I can't. How you turn? I don't feel like turning it, honestly. This need to like clip on or something because I can't keep holding these. Oh yeah.
That's so weak.
Don't judge me, y'all.
It was this one?
Yeah. Oh, and the thing is, all we need is the cord because the box is fine. So what if you can pay less?
See, one thing about
You know what I'm
me is I don't be caring.
Oh, okay. She got money.
I mean, we're not gonna go that far.
Because that's the only thing that's broke is just like the cord.
Yeah, no, for sure. Oh, I just realized I should probably text to his boyfriend to make sure he's not buying her cake before I pick it up. So I'm gonna do that right now. It's your cake right here.
The blue one?
The one at the top.
Oh, the green one. Yeah.
What a day. Okay, so Kiasa doesn't know how to use a vending machine. So I'm gonna help her use it.
Watch this. Please tap phone or swipe card. I swiped that. Oh.
Disable. Oh, I see. Good afternoon, bestianas. Okay, so today is Saturday, December 18th. It's 12:05 in the afternoon, and I am currently at the Science Center with Kiasta in the atrium about to study for math for a few hours, for maybe like 2.5 hours, and then I'm going to go to this event for this organization that I'm a part of. It's called Sisters of the Yam, and it's basically like a Black sisterhood org on campus. So we're doing like a winter party. We're going to be drinking like hot cocoa and doing like craftsy things, and so I'm going to just study for math until then because I have a math exam on Monday. But I have an exciting day ahead with Solarity and my friend's birthday party, so I'm going to take y'all along with me today. Kiasta's still here. She's going to work on like YouTube stuff.
Yes, I am.
And we also got...
Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for these videos?
This is the mastermind behind all of my beautiful creations that you guys see.
Come on now. Don't play with me. I am not one of them.
Okay.
I don't know who they are, but...
That was completely unprovoked. But anyway, we also have some pizza here to eat for lunch and for dinner. Hello besties. So it is now, what time is it actually? It's the same day, obviously, and that is 7:33 in the evening. Solarity starts in about 45 minutes, but I'm gonna go with my friends to A House. We're gonna chill there for a little bit, and I think plan to get to Solarity at around 9 o'clock. So a quick update. So as y'all know, or depending on when this video goes out, this news may have progressed into something way worse. Knock on wood, it hasn't. But we do have a new COVID variant, the Omicron or Omicron. I'm not even going to pretend like I know how to pronounce it because I don't, if we're being honest. But it's something along those lines. It is very, very aggressive and contagious, just as COVID has always been. And for the folks who are vaccinated, those people are still being infected with COVID if they are exposed to that variant. And so it's very, very scary. So with that being said, there has been people on campus who have tested positive for COVID. I don't think, from my understanding, we don't know if they've tested positive because of that variant specifically. But regardless, there are COVID cases on campus and it's very scary. And I've gotten tested and I'm COVID negative, which is nice. It's still just terrifying, you know. So that being said, my friends and I, or some of us, we're still gonna go to Solarity because I have friends who are performing as a part of like the student performers. Definitely gonna go and see them, but I think we're gonna leave early ahead to my friend's boyfriend's house for her birthday party, which is not gonna be like a shit ton of people, and the people who are there, like, they're our friends, so we're always around each other anyway. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna have on our masks, or at least I plan to keep on my mask unless we're taking pictures, just to be on the safe side. But we're still gonna go there, have a good time. But with that being said, we're gonna do a quick transformation. So pretty girl loading. I'm still pretty right now, but even prettier girl loading in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What do you say? What do you say for? Okay.
Wait, it's blurry.
Okay.
Hello. Hello, friends. So this is the fit. Let's give it a thumbnail.
I look basic, okay? I look super basic.
You don't look basic. You look like you are dressing in a way that you enjoy dressing.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Fatty. Fatty from this side.
Oh my god. Happy birthday, Chili! So cute! Hi, Kobe. Hugs. You look so good. Thank you. Okay, you ready?
Guys, my dad was interested in having she's the Muslim fencer, Olympic fencer. Is that what they say? Yes.
Is it Olympic?
Mm-hmm.
That's like
Grasshopper. No on the ground again.
I know we.
Affirmation cootie picture.
cootie.
Thank you.
Isn't that really cool?
Wait, have your mask.
Oh.
No, I honestly don't. It's great.
Hey, hello.
Off strictly from the pen. We've been going up, I got my family on 10.
Good morning, besties. We are at McDonald's and we were literally struggling to figure out how to use that little touch screen system. Also, look how like cute the little McDonald's here in Oberlin is. They did a lot of remodeling since my pre-first year, actually. But yeah, we're just here about to get lunch, and it is, what time is it? I think it's a little past 1, or no, not even, 12:58. So yeah, bestie date. Wow, I can really F me up some McDonald's, y'all. Okay, I got my caramel sundae extra caramel. Most of the extra caramel is at the top, which I don't particularly love. That's okay. we're gonna move. It'll still be really good. And then, yep, because I have lettuce on mine, a little bit of lettuce. One thing about McDonald's, y'all, it will always hit. I don't care what y'all say. McDonald's hits the spot every time. So it is Monday, December 20th. It's 10:08 in the morning and I am currently in bed, very obviously. I don't know where I left off at. I think the last time y'all saw me was yesterday at McDonald's with Kiasta, and it is very clearly the following day. I didn't get to vlog the rest of the day because I wasn't feeling my best. At the time at which I'm recording this vlog, things are going to shit because of COVID due to the new variant. I think I already talked about it in this video, but I was just very sad afterwards. I was crying and stuff like that because this is all just so triggering for me. I'm sure for a lot of folks, this just feels like spring 2020 all over again. And it's just very frustrating and it's very discouraging because I feel as though we've come such a long way since the start of the pandemic. It's been nearly 3 years and we're still in a pandemic. And I think when the vaccine was made available to a lot of folks, it was really like a hopeful moment, I would say. And like over the summer semester, we were all fully vaccinated, and although we were still living through a pandemic, I just felt as though we were taking some really great steps forward. And now, due to the new variant and due to the fact that people who are fully vaccinated are contracting COVID, and a high percentage of those COVID cases are due to the new variant, it's just very scary. And I could very well see us, after a week and a half break, going remote, and then in the spring semester I could very well see there being a hybrid model. And it's just all so hard and it's sad, and it's just very difficult to like focus on anything other than COVID. You know, like I have a math exam in a few hours at like 12 o'clock, which I'm not feeling too great about. And then I have a bio lab report to do, and I still have physics lab tomorrow. And I turned in a project for my other class this morning. But it's just like, I'm just not, like mentally I am checked out. Like I've been checked out of the semester for weeks. But now that COVID is causing me to be even more stressed out and concerned about what the future holds, it is very stressful. I'm gonna try and take y'all along with me throughout this day. And I'm just laying in bed watching some YouTube. I skipped physics this morning because I just cannot do physics, especially after the hard exam on Friday. I was gonna skip math, but I realized that whenever I skip math, it's so hard for me to catch back up. When I skip physics, I'm able to catch back up. But math is a whole different story. Like I need him to explain everything verbatim. So we're gonna go get something to eat soon and then go to math and then take my exam. So I'll catch up with y'all a little bit later. Sorry, I'm getting distracted because I just opened up Instagram. See, I don't know what I'm saying. Just downloaded the book. But anyway, I noted all the quotes that I highlighted because the girl... So it is the next day and I am back at home, back in Cleveland. I want to end off the previous vlog, or this current vlog I suppose, and start my next vlog. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I have no idea what I did in this video, but we'll see once he has to edit it. Bye bye.